Eating pussy.
Because you're going to say, oh, how did I do it, you ask? How did you do it?
The number one live show in the world, West Coast Poplock Podcast. Coming to you from Pig Studios in Compton, California. Featuring radio personality Super Steve Flores. Comedian extraordinaire, that dude Johnny C. And Mr. I'll Do Anything for a Buck, Mario 81. So throw your dubs in the air and let's get ready to Poplock.
Yo, what's up? It's that time again. The West Coast Poplock Podcast coming to you back
again.
Holy shit, we've been gone for a minute.
Oh, it's been too long.
The number one podcast has been gone for such a long time. Oh yeah, we're still number one.
Oh, we're still
number one.
Still number one.
I forgot where this place was.
Yeah.
I had to ask the security guard in the tower how to get here.
Damn, dude. And I thought the streets would be fixed by now.
No.
Fuck, no.
Nope.
They're doing construction right now.
You know what? What is fixed is over there by the train tracks on Wilmington.
Yeah.
Right after or before, depending on where you're coming from, on the 91 on Wilmington. All those train tracks are nice now. But anything past the train tracks, no.
I knew they were fucked up, so when I got close to them, I would slow the fuck down and go through them, and then I would keep going, and I'd look back in my rearview mirror, and I'd see cars just fucking slamming and just bottom out. I was like, oh.
I love that when you going through intersections and you see all the fucking battle scars, like all the and I just think
All
about
the chips of just fucking everything coming off the bottom.
Órale, Sam. ¿Qué ondas,
Sup,
mondas?
Sam?
Hey Sam, how you doing? We're glad to be back, man. It's been a crazy couple
man,
weeks.
life happens sometimes,
Yeah.
and life has been happening.
Shout out to Sam. He actually reached out to me asking, like, hey, man, you guys have been gone for too long. Like, when are you guys coming back? I'm like, Sam, don't fear. We are back on live tonight with episodes. I don't know if it's 201 or 202, but but we're back.
Hey, it's the back episode.
Yeah, I'm back.
The back.
Episode number 1.
Yeah, exactly. The live premiere, the
Yeah.
West Coast Poplock Podcast.
Season whatever.
That's right.
Yeah, the new season.
That is exactly it. We were on a hiatus, and we're back for a new season.
For a second there, I thought, like, are we coming back ever?
Yeah.
Like... And then I forgot, like, all right, I got to remember how to, like, turn on everything. Because even, like, I've been doing a handful of pigs, but they've been sporadic. They're not as close. And I'm like, oh, man, I miss the studio a lot. Like, I haven't been in here whatsoever talking shit, you know, other than bitch-ass Zach. But, yeah, kind of miss it, man. So I miss seeing you guys. So welcome back.
Thank you. Missed you too, Mario.
I'm glad we're all here together and we're all well and alive. So that's a good thing.
Yeah. It's fucking good to be back, man. And yeah, it is what it is, bro. We're here. Hey, and if you... this is the only thing I got to say. Because I was sick for a bit. I was in the hospital the whole night. And whatever. It's not important. But what is important is if you feel something or you feel bad, go take care of yourself,
Get
man.
it checked out, man.
Go take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Before it's too late. Like, I know there's fear. I was afraid to go. You're going to end up there anyways, my man. Either way.
An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Oh, man. You hear me fucking dropping knowledge in
Shit,
there right
man. I'm telling you. Because you'll be there one way or another.
Yeah.
Sure. So you might as well just fucking go nip it in the bud. You know, whatever it is, you can handle it. Whatever it is, you can overcome it. Just do it.
That's why I hate when people say, like, oh, man, you don't want to go to the hospital. Why people die in the hospital? Like, you're feeling fine, and then you go to the hospital and and then you feel a little bad. And you go, and it's like, no, you just put off something that they could have cured.
Yeah.
If you would have gone 2 years ago or 6 months ago or however long ago.
When you knew.
When you knew. The first time when you're like, that don't feel right. You know, you're like, yeah, I'm good. You know?
Yeah, but just make sure you take care of yourself, guys.
Do it. Even though that asshole hurts. Just go.
No, yeah.
Just do it. Don't be afraid. I was in the hospital for other reasons, but being there, it's definitely opened my eyes even more. Some fucking life-changing things have happened and definitely has made me curve my appetite. So whatever it is that you think you can't get through, like Steve said, hey, man, that shit starts today. Like Coach said.
Starts today.
It starts today. I'm already down 16 pounds in like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I know, right? Look at that. Yeah.
No more all-meat burritos, bro?
Oh, no, it's only all meat. Just no more fucking...
No tortilla.
No tortilla.
You know what that's called? An
That's called
alambre.
meat.
A what?
An alambre.
An alambre?
Yeah.
Where's the wire at?
No, some trucks serve an alambre, and what it is onions and bell peppers and meat of your choice,
And that's it. Just
That's
on a
it.
plate.
and with cheese.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
Look
always
for that
wonder-
alambre.
There's all kinds of shit still at the taco truck that I look at. I'm like, I don't know what that is.
I have
Give me that.
I have a
don't-
friend in Seattle, Jennifer. I mean, I haven't spoken to her in a long time, and I don't know, man. Maybe I
Wait,
should.
We're
maybe I
gonna
should-
reach out. We're gonna make
Maybe I
Steve
should reach out.
Yes.
Wait,
yes.
is that the bakery one?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Maybe I should reach out. Look, I got engaged, and she was upset that I didn't tell her that I was getting engaged, and I got upset. Like, this is my time. Like, just say congratulations.
Right. Don't make this about you.
Yeah, but she's been a part of my life for a very long time, and so I see her side of it now. And it's been almost a year since I've talked to her.
Damn.
But
Should we call her right now? What's her number?
No. But she always used to tell me, Mexican food is the same shit, just fucking served different in another
Sure.
way. An alambre, a taco, a torta, a burrito, it's all the same
It's all the
shit.
exact same ingredients.
The carrier is a different part. And
Right.
I looked at her, I was trying to defend it. I was like, oh, you're fucking right.
I mean, that's Taco Bell. Taco Bell's the same 5 things. Just,
Yeah.
not that Taco Bell is Mexican food, but it's like the same analogy. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
the same 5 things, just mixed different ways. Like, that's all it is.
Yeah, because it's like a tostada
Genius.
became a vampiro, became a mulita, it's the same fucking shit,
It's
bro.
the evolution of food.
Yeah, and so she would always make that point, and I would always be like, ugh, Mexican food's awesome. But
It is awesome. It's just,
she's right. You're right, Jen.
Yeah.
It's all the same thing, just in a different carrier.
We need to send her this episode so she can hear that Steve said you were right.
That's right. You were right. That's
You
all
were
you
right.
need to say.
Yeah, that's probably it. She'll probably call me tomorrow like, hey, I
Oh,
told
man,
you I
know
was
what?
right.
I was right. I knew that.
Yeah.
I
Thanks
reached
for
out.
acknowledging.
I reached out pretty recently to squash a couple like unspoken
Ooh.
beefs. You know what I mean? It's
Oh.
like we're not officially, but we both know it's not cool. You know,
Yeah.
like it's obviously not cool. So I reached out and fucking made it cool. You know, because
How hard was it?
the first one hard, the second one easy. Like
Because once you go through it once, you're
right.
like,
It was just, and then once I saw the reaction to her, and the because it was just like sending like memes and like pictures first, and she was basically like, "Is this you? Is this you reaching out to like make it cool?" And it's like, "Come on, why do you have to talk? Like, you know that's what's going on. Like, why do you
Yeah.
have to fucking make me say it?" It's like, yes, I don't enjoy that we don't speak to each other. I would like that to not be that way anymore. You know, even if and I don't mean it to be like we need to talk every day or even every week or whatever, but I just want it to be if there's a reason. Oh, I was thinking about you, or I saw this, and you know that it be cool. You know?
Yeah.
So good. You should make you feel better.
no, it does. It does. Yeah, it really does. Especially when like when you really need friends and you have them out there, but there's sometimes just stupid shit that gets in the way.
Dumb stuff.
Dumb shit, bro.
You know what? I had a similar thing happen where mortality came around, a buddy of mine, and all of a sudden he tried to reach out to be cool, and then all right, like cool, I'll hear you out, and then we just picked up right where we left off. Like, hey man, no, we're never gonna be cool ever. Like, nah, this is stupid. You're so much. We're so old, and you're still fucking. You're
still
at
doing
this
this shit? Like, nah, yeah.
nah.
And that's fine too.
yeah, I just told him.
Oh no, you guys aren't cool?
Nah, I told him, hey, dude, don't ever reach out to me ever again.
Oh shit.
Moving
That's a good
forward.
fucking-
This is what I was afraid of happening. You know what I mean? Reach out, and she's like, "Man, fucking beat it."
But you know what? I mean,
he tried.
Yeah, you can only do what you can.
Yeah.
And if that's what you got, that's what you deserve, I guess. You know.
I commended him, like, hey man, thanks for reaching out. That was you're a big enough dude to fucking cool. But obviously, yeah, we're
still right here.
We're still at the same spot.
That's like there was in that. Did you watch Unreal on Netflix?
I
Is that
did.
what
It's so good. For being fake, it's so good.
I have only watched one episode
So
because
good.
I hate that it exists. Like I don't.
What?
I don't think that should exist.
I
Like,
get-
it's pulling the curtain back too far. Like no one has. It's nobody's business what goes on back there.
I guess who would really appreciate it are the people who are behind the scenes of the
Sure.
shows. You know, that's more of anything. So as I'm sitting here watching, I'm like, oh my God, yes, give me all of this. But yes, if for those who aren't part of the show, never been to a show, don't ever think about shows until you buy your ticket and then be entertained by, the incredible fucking athletes in front of you. You don't know what goes on behind the scenes.
And they're still working. This is not a documentary. Like they're still fucking working. They're still running angles on this thing. Even though they're saying, "Oh, this is all no."
Yeah, that's fake. That's why it's so good.
That's why it's called Unreal. You know what I mean?
And you know what? If you're in behind the scenes, you weren't good enough to be in front. So stay back there.
A lot of just old.
I like it back there.
My point is, during that, they were talking about CM Punk coming back, and Triple H said that they had talked one time, like a few years ago, and he was like, "Not gonna work. Still the same dude." Like they still had that same relationship where it was like, nah, like there's like,
damn.
And then it took a couple more years and they talked again and it was like, all right, now we're someplace where we can do this, So maybe in another couple years.
Maybe.
So he was like in prison and he was gonna get parole and they denied.
Yeah, nah,
denied.
We're good.
I've learned in my life now, as many years and as many acquaintances and friends I've run through, I'm good with everything that I got, and I've learned that you cut those cancerous fucking negative shit out. Dude, my life is so much fucking better. I don't need, fucking these type of people weighing me down, being whatever it is that they're trying to be. Like, I don't need it. I'm good. I got my own shit to worry about, my own important shit. I don't have time to fucking play whatever it is game that you want to fucking play. I don't have time for that shit, man.
Did this person come off still the same?
I mean, after we got to where we needed to get to in the conversation, I want to say yes. But I mean, from when all this shit happened to now, I mean, I'm sure he's grown as an adult. He's had a child since then. He's married. Compared to when we were first.
Why do you hate Zach that much?
Zach, you're a fucking bitch. That's our love language. I love you, but you a bitch. Not Zach. But,
No.
But I don't know. Like I tried. I know I'm a completely different person. I'm still that same asshole that will always talk shit when it's deserved, and not like me talking shit ever comes out of nowhere because it comes with fucking truths and receipts behind it. People just don't want to criticize and hear the truth sometimes. But I'm still that same dude. So I mean, maybe
so like during this conversation, even though he's grown and has kids and all that, it felt the same. Like he's the same person.
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I'm ready to move past all this and be okay, and like let bygones be bygones and fuck whatever. I mean, I made up with a bunch of other people in my life and still not cool with dude. Fuck, I had this other fucking dude who got my girlfriend at the time pregnant. And I'm not cool with him, but I'm like, hey, dude, cool. I acknowledge you came up to me. Cool. I don't need to talk to you ever again.
Well, yeah. When it's that, cool. It's like, hey.
But we're cool.
Yeah.
But not
crazy.
that guy either.
Yeah.
Some other dude. But
not the same guy.
Not the same guy.
Yeah, right on. Well, you're married now. You know.
Yeah.
Don't matter. He's still mad.
Yeah. No, for sure. That's what kind of sometimes those kind of things you can't really let go.
No,
man.
it's like I'm still like I've moved on with my life, but I'm still.
But still you think I trust you?
Yeah, I still think you're an asshole. Like I've moved on. I'm not like hung up on it, but I don't think you're a good person.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was actually, when all that shit went down, I attended, he had some family members that passed away, and I attended those funerals. He didn't ask me to. I'm like, I'm coming to pay respects to these two individuals that I knew individually, just to share my respects and whatnot. So I'm like, I could look past my anger at that point just to be there for, the entire family instead of just like one person. But.
Yeah. And I feel the same way too. Even if I've like broken up with you or whatever, like if something happens tragic in your life,
sure,
I'm reaching out. At least that's me.
Right.
Like we're not together no more, but I still have sympathy and I feel. So it's like, hey, I hope, my condolences, or hey, are you doing better or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But there's people that don't they really, man, I must have hurt them.
See what happens when you don't hook them up to meet you out of Rumble?
That's right.
Yeah. We haven't had one this year, man.
I know. I've been hounding you for one entire year.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for my 6 shows this year, man.
Yeah. We'll be back next year, though.
Oh, not even one?
Nah. Because we would do it at Santa Anita, and I love Santa Anita. I just think it's too far for that community.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's out there for
it's
sure.
worth the free parking and the $20 admission,
Gate 6.
guys.
No, I know, but we're looking for some new locations and trying to figure out like what route we want to go. Because I mean, everything we've done has been played out already. You know what I'm saying? Like the same music and stuff. So maybe just
Time
switch it
for
up
an
a little
evolution.
bit. Yeah, it is. It is time, and maybe switch up the whole. I mean, it is a Michelada Rumble. I think the greatest thing that we did is gave a bunch of opportunities to a bunch of mom and pop
Small
beginners, small
companies,
companies, a platform to be able to go and show their product and, you know, be able to put
thousands of people.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm telling you, if I told you how much we charge them for their booth, you'd be like, what? Because every time I say it, and the craziest part is that when I tell them, oh, this is what it costs, they're like, what? Oh shit, this other show charged me $1,000. And I'm like, well, we're not that other show. I understand where you're coming from. You know, I understand that you're just getting started. I understand that you have to pay for your product, make your product, pay people, pay yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot that goes into it. So I'm very proud of myself and Brad and everyone that's helped out, you know, all you guys, and you guys have been there and support. And just being able to give a platform for artists, bringing back old school artists, DJs, you know, all the car clubs that have come by, and the luchadores, everything, man, folklorico dancing, everything. And we will be back. We'll be back again. We'll be back next year.
Nice.
Yeah. And then we'll you know, highlight newer Michelada companies, because they still hit me up, you know, new ones. Hey, I've always wanted to do your show. Can we do it? And, you know, so next year, you know, we'll bring some of those new cats up and put it back out there.
New roster of fucking Micheladas, and new music, new all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, new DJs. Sorry, hey, Hi C.
Dang.
Nah, just kidding. Hi C's been with us since the get-go, man, so he'll be there.
Nice. Wasn't, I think, Lemon Drop was one of your companies, and they actually opened a brick and mortar building, right?
Yeah, quite a few of them did. Like Lemon Drop, Michi Mix 1 has just closed theirs down, I think. I'm not too sure. But I know they had a bomb restaurant going, El Levanton. And then other people are doing other stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, so they're doing bigger shows. Like, you know, our show is a medium, you know, smaller show. They're doing like way bigger shows. They're doing like private events.
That's sick.
And yeah, so, you know, it's something cool. Like, you know, it's always good to see like where people go from where it started, and you're like, oh, dude, that's dope. And you know, we're always fucking, you know, I'm always texting people that I see. I'm like, hey, dog, that's sick, bro. You're at that concert now? Oh, you're doing this? Hell yeah. And whenever I can help, because, you know, for like Golden Voice or like for stuff like that, like I know Chuck and all those guys. So, you know, they've gotten opportunities through that. And so it's been cool. It's been good to see people grow, man. It's awesome.
I mean, I can't give your flowers enough. I mean, like you said, everyone has opportunities. Me joining up with you has opened up all kinds of doors. Now I'm at Golden Voice doing shit for other shows, and obviously running with the Rumble for as long as Wiz been around. I mean, fuck, man. Hell yeah, it's a good time, and everyone. It's a great community, and it's one of those things where everyone's trying to do their best, and kind of like the wrestling analogy, as long as you're trying to do the best and make your partner look good, then fucking everything else looks good. So they look great while making the show look great and overall. So
and then Lucha Libre too, man. I mean, that's been awesome. Like, we've seen a bunch of dope from like when we first started to now, like seeing all the dope like guys coming up and stuff, and then people's favorites, like, you know, like Barbie boy, fan favorite. A fan favorite, you know?
Yes.
And then everyone from Tijuana that comes up here. It's been dope, man. It's been dope.
It's the best. Like, it really is the best to watch. I mean, specifically right now, we could talk about wrestlers.
Yeah.
To watch a wrestler go from independent shows or whatever, and then like Penta, like Jacob Fatu, like Ray Phoenix, like all these dudes that I watched wrestle in front of 200 people are now going to be at WrestleMania in front of, you know, 100,000 I mean, they were already at WrestleMania in front of 100,000 motherfuckers when I watched them in front of 100, you know? Like, it's crazy. Penta and fucking Fatu wrestled against each other at Republic of Lucha, you know?
I was there.
Against...
I think I filmed it. No, each other.
Yeah, I'm saying they...
goddamn, to watch that when Lucha Brothers, I mean, they still have their store. That location shut down, and now they have a smaller location. But when they were running their own independent shows, goddamn, like just top-notch level fucking wrestling. The crowds were just fucking on fire, super excited. I think they had like 6 or 7. I got to film one on pay-per-view for them. That was the second one. So I've been able to live produce a show for them to go straight.
Are they still running shows?
No.
Because it's like them, PCW Ultra, like all kinds of that haven't.
They're done too, right?
I mean, I think they're in the same position as the Michelada Rumble, just not running this year.
Yeah.
Because they got their, I mean, they got the whole top of their roster scooped. You know what I mean? Like, so they didn't have.
No, because I remember you were talking about back in the day about Fatu, like, hey, he's the best wrestler that's not in the big show.
Yeah.
And I was always like, who the fuck is this guy? And when it came out, I was like, God damn.
Like, it's crazy to see. There's a documentary about this place called The Good Life. That was like a hip hop place, but they were talking about Abstract Root and how he was like 14 or 15 when all these other dudes were like men, you know? And they said he arrived on the scene as a fully formed artist, and like how wild that was to see. And it's like Jacob Fatu arrived in WWE a fully formed artist.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like there's a lot of dudes that need a year, 2 years, or whatever before you could really put them in like a prime position. This fool's ready to go main event day one. Like, let's fucking, like, we're ready to rock.
I mean, I think if it wasn't for that legal shit that he got into trouble for,
he would have been in.
He probably would have. Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
So he was just building the stock and fucking building it up to where obviously PCW's longest reigning tag team champion and
Warbeast
and the fucking
and the champion
and their main champion. Yeah. So he was holding 2 belts.
I used to see Swerve there. Swerve used to be the light heavyweight champion. Then he beat Penta for the big belt.
I was there for that match.
I was there for that match,
dude.
Too.
Oh shit, that's crazy. Yeah, I think I took my dad. Dude, insane fucking match.
Yeah.
Insane match. Actually, the last time I got to see meet Swerve, I was talking like, dude, I saw you at PCW. Take the belt from fucking Penta. And that's where everyone thought at that point that Penta was going to join WWE. Yeah. And not the case.
Nope. Took a little. I mean, he got there eventually. Just took the long way. Took the long way around.
Yeah. Good shit though.
But he's not champion yet. What the hell?
They're stopping and starting with him so much. He's just so. People love him already. Like, they fucking love him. And I don't know. It's like. Yeah, people. I mean, it's the same thing in AEW. Like, people loved him. They just did the same thing in fucking Republic of Lucha. That was his deal. He lost all the time. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
well, because he's being a good host.
But this is what he does. Like, I think he knows. He's like, I don't need to win nothing.
Oh, no, like, for sure. But he needs to win.
Yeah. Same thing with Ray Phoenix too. I think if he didn't have visa issues, he would have been fucking in one of those companies long before he was.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
And then Dominic now is a champ in
the AAA mega champion. Did you see him and his dad talking shit to each other on fucking on Twitter? Because his dad was there to give him the belt.
No, I saw that. Yeah,
put it on. And then afterwards, he was just running his mouth. Just like
he goes, get out
their
of here.
relationship is the best. Like, their on-screen relationship where he hates him is fucking. That shit makes me laugh all the time, man.
I think Penta beats him for AAA.
I mean,
I can see that.
That would be, That would be.
I mean, I guess.
What do you think, D Rotten?
I know. Say his name and he appears.
I know. D Rotten, D Rotten, D Rotten.
Now with Johnny though, to see all these people, watching them do their indie stuff, and then all of a sudden now they're on they're on the big leagues. It's like, fuck. I have never bought a fucking WWE shirt ever. I mean, I have a bunch of indie stuff, but as soon as Penta had a first shirt, I bought that.
Yeah, I have both of them.
I bought Ray Phoenix's shirt, and I just bought fucking the campeon of fucking Lucha Goth House, Mecha Wolf. He has a shirt with WWE and AAA, so I bought that.
Hell yeah.
To support my homies. I will say though, out of all the shirts though, the Mecha one, it's a heat-on, iron-on press. So shame on you, fucking WWE cheap motherfuckers. You could do better than that. Do fucking better for AAA. Don't do this heat press on. Even the fucking TJ shirts are better than what the fucking shit.
I bet you Mr. Iguana isn't fucking heat pressed.
Hell no.
Mr. Iguana.
That shit's embroidered.
They are selling iguanas now.
Like Laesca
Yeah,
iguanas?
the puppets.
What
They're selling
about-
those.
And they're selling Demonitos too.
So here's the crazy thing: the Finn Balor one is more expensive than the mystery
Of
iguana.
course.
It has more detail.
Yeah, the iguana's easy. Fucking Demonitos
Yes.
fucking...
But $100 versus I think they said it was 60.
I bet you the iguanas, there's a fucking whole like warehouse in TJ full of them.
Yeah, they were just like,
They're
"Oh,
ready to go.
We'll take all these.
Yeah.
We'll slap our logo on there.
Yeah, dude. I still can't get with that guy, man.
You-
Yes, an
Mr.
iguana!
Come
Fuck
on,
that.
man.
Look, he's not he's not the
Did you
best
see when the
wrestler.
puppets fought each other?
Look, I'm gonna tell you
Did
something,
you see
bro.
when the puppets fought each other?
I'm gonna tell you something. There's two things that I hate.
Everything.
A couple of things.
Yeah.
Everything.
The bullshit with the iguana and the puppets. Even when Nick Foley had the sock, fuck that.
Socko.
And you know what I hate now too? Everyone's flying out of the fucking ring.
Yeah.
Every motherfucker is jumping out of the fucking ring, whether they
Tope
know how
suicida,
or
sure.
don't. Everyone is fucking flying, and it waters it down. So now when you see the guys that do it fucking sick and go over the third rope and fucking really put it out there, you're like, I've already seen that. Every fucking match, everyone's jumping out.
Yeah.
It's crazy to see that even with big dudes because Ivar did that last
Big
year
E.
and
Big
he
E
hurt
used to do it
himself
all the time.
Yeah. So you gotta watch out with the fucking heavier set dudes.
Yeah,
They're
you're
not as
you're
fucking
not
limber,
supposed to
man.
do that, man. That's look. I'm of the old school opinion. If you're over 300 pounds, your feet stay on the mat. Like,
I'm
there
not
is-
300 pounds no more. I
there-
can take my feet
there-
off the
there
mat.
is- there is no drop kicks. There is no going up to the top rope.
Unless you're fucking Super Porky.
I don't,
yeah.
I don't agree. Like, I mean, sure, but as far
Bam
as
Bam.
far as he was the beginning of. Not that he's the problem. Him and Vader. This is the beginning of the issue. You know what I mean? Like you can't if you like Andre the Giant used to be able to jump off the top rope and stuff. They told him, "Yo, you're a fucking giant. Like, why are you doing that?
Yeah,
like,
just
be
headbutt
a
motherfuckers.
fucking just be a giant.
Yeah.
Like, that's what you should be doing. Like, I look. I believe the champions shouldn't be going off the top rope. Like, I don't like top rope moves out of like the world champion. Like, this is intercontinental title shit going off the top rope and all that stuff. Like all that shit. That is not. No thanks.
Just hit me with your finisher.
Right. And if your finisher's off the top rope, you should be the intercontinental champion.
Yeah. You
Not
should
the
be
fucking-
Macho Man, the Intercontinental Champion.
Not the world champion.
or Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, or those guys that go off the tops.
So what happens when they ever decide to put Penta as the WWE World Champion?
Never.
Never. He'll never be
happen.
champion.
He'll be the intercontinental
Yeah.
champion.
Everything
He might
else.
get. I think he is a world championship contender forever, but I don't think. And if he does win, it'll be like the other belt. You know what I mean? Not Cody's belt. But it's like, but he's a dude that automatically right now until forever. You could put him in the championship match, and it wouldn't seem like, what the fuck's that guy in the championship match for? Even if he had lost every match for the past 3 months,
Yeah.
and then was in the championship, you're like, yeah, fuck yeah, of course Penn is in the championship. He's about to win. And he doesn't.
Well, he does like 5 of his finishing moves, and then he still loses. I mean,
Super Mexican.
I mean, at
Destroyer.
least he's fucking. Did you see the thing with Xavier Woods getting the surgery where he said he had have surgery on
Oh
his
yeah,
head? Because they're taking destroyers and now they're making it like
a big fucking deal.
how it used to be. The way that move should be treated is like these dudes are fucked up now.
Yeah.
And Xavier Woods put up that he had to have like surgery to get this thing out of his head and all this stuff, and he was all fucked up. And now Kofi's gonna have surgery on his head because like they're doing their best to like make this a devastating move, like this a move that not only finishes the match but has like makes you get surgery on your head. You know, like
yeah. But yeah, I'm sick of seeing everybody fucking fly out the damn ring.
It's a lot.
It's just like, come on, guys. God damn. And you see it coming. Like, okay, when is everyone gonna fly out?
yeah.
And it's just like, oh, dude, no.
Or that's like before I was watching wrestling at my parents' house, and like that exact same thing happened. Like the dude throws him out of the ring, and then he goes to jump, and I grab the remote control and start fast forwarding because I knew there was going to be a commercial, you know. And my
Yeah.
dad's like, "How did you know they're going to go to commercial?" I was like, "Because I know a WWE match. Like this is how it
Yeah.
goes. You throw him out of the ring, he jumps out, and then they go to fucking commercial. Like that's how it's going to go."
Yeah.
We gotta kill some time, guys. Take it outside.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm about to fly out of the screen right here so we can kill some time.
You know what I did like on that WWE Unreal show was them showing the communication with the referee, where you could actually hear Like
Oh,
what,
yeah.
what was going back and forth. That was pretty cool. Because I honestly think the inner workings of wrestling is the most important. Is the most interesting part of the entire fucking thing. I would much rather watch a show weekly that was the behind the scenes than actual wrestling. Like, you know, like it's way more interesting.
Yeah.
But I don't. That's just not. I don't think it's for public consumption. Like I don't think it's anybody's business.
You wouldn't believe it even if I told you half the shit I fucking seen, because it is just always chaos, no matter what. And even listening to the old how WWE used to be, where Vince McMahon would tear shit up, and all of a sudden, all right, here's your new script right now before show happens. Like, what the fuck? Like, wrestling, to what I've experienced, is crazy. There is shit happens and you just roll with the fucking punches because there's no other. Just figure it out, and everyone figures it out from fucking day one. So it's insane. It's a beautiful disaster of art.
Absolutely,
and I love it.
You know what, Sam? That wasn't even the top rope he went off of. It was only the second rope when that fool destroyed
that was
his
so
ankle.
nasty.
It was
Fucking
only the
Psycho Sid.
second rope, and that's a perfect example of why someone that big doesn't need to be doing any rope moves. Like this fool, he needs to be on the ground.
Just fucking you up.
Doing back, you want a flying move? Let him do a back body drop on you. You could fly. He's gonna stay on the fucking ground.
That was so nasty when he broke that leg.
Oh, disgusting. So this past weekend, I was in a hotel all weekend.
Ooh, in the cock chair.
Yeah, the cock chair. That's exactly what it was. And because I was in a hotel, it had no apps. Like you couldn't on the TV. So we had to watch TV while we were there.
Wait, your phone didn't work?
I mean, you know, why? The TV's on, you know what
Okay.
I mean? And so on A&E, the only things they show on A&E now are wrestling shows, all the wrestling documentaries, and Storage Wars. And I don't know why I've never brought this up, because I noticed it before, but it really was pounded into my head this weekend. Let's pull up Dave Hester Storage Wars. Is how much Mario looks exactly like Dave Hester from Storage Wars.
I don't even know who this is.
Well, you're about to find the fuck out.
Yeah, I can't picture who, because I've watched Storage Wars, but I can't remember who Dave Hester is.
Let's go. Put it up here.
All
Come
right,
on.
all right.
And he's not even a likable character on
No,
there.
he's the worst one on there. Everybody hates him.
No,
Come
I
on.
think so. Now I know.
Look at this fool.
But it's because of
Show him
the,
with the sun. Yeah, it has to be with the sunglasses. The sunglasses is the whole thing.
You know what? These kind of look like my glasses.
The whole thing looks like you. What are you talking about? Look at this one on the right, right there.
the one on the
Second
right.
row, right here.
Wait,
Right from there, all the way on the end. That
you
one,
go.
get the fuck out of here. That looks just like you. Look, and the one on the bottom, underneath that in the middle. Jesus Christ, that's Mario.
Yeah.
All right, hold on, guys. Let's do a side by side. What do you guys think? This one?
That's
Or this
you,
one.
fool. That's you.
D. Rodden. We said his name and he appeared. D. Rodden. They're trying to say I look like this Dave.